Reagan movie. We saw the Reagan movie a couple weeks ago.
Dog shit.
Terrible, right? Unfortunate.
Okay,
I thought it was gonna be great,
so
but it was bummed.
so I want to preface it like this. We went and I had no idea what this movie was. Louie,
Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious. The movie's called Reagan.
I had never seen previews for this movie. Louie comes up to me and he goes, "Hey, we're gonna go see a movie tonight with my mom because his mom was in town visiting, and she was talking to me about this Reagan movie." I did not have the heart to tell you in the moment after he showed me the trailer. I did not want to go see it because at that point he'd already bought my ticket, so it was too late.
It was.
But I watched that trailer and I'm like, oh God, this is probably not going to be a good movie because if I ain't seen no trailers for this ain't going to be good. We were sitting there in the theater. I thought it was literally like pins and needles.
Well, the problem with the movie, it was one of those. I was like, okay, it looks cheaply made, but I mean, how can you fuck up the story off? Because I know you like movies that are based off real life. If a movie,
I do. I wish the writing was bad. Okay, so it's like one of those movies. What's it called? Oh my gosh, this brings me back to my Christian school years. Um, have you seen the movie Courageous?
Courage. What is it, like a Disney or a Pixar
wait, hold
movie?
on, let me look it up on my phone. No, it's like made by Christian companies, Christian movie companies.
Oh, like a Hallmark?
No, it's kind of like Hallmark, but it's not Hallmark.
I don't know. I've never heard of it. It's called Courageous. Like the movie's called Courageous, or the company's name?
No, it's called. The movie is called Courageous.
Okay. Yeah, I've never heard it. I was a Pixar kid. I watched Cartoon Network. I wasn't a. No, I've never seen that movie in my life.
You've never heard of the movie Fireproof?
No.
It's with Kirk Cameron.
No, dude. I've never heard of these. These are like cheap. These sound like cheap movies that were made.
Exactly. So they're by cheap movie productions, which is what Reagan was made by, because it was made by a Republican movie production, right?
Yeah. They made it during. Okay, they made the movie during COVID, so it was not like there was a lot of funds coming in to make this movie.
And wasn't it during the actor strike or whatever?
Yeah, the actor strike is when so they couldn't get any writers. Like, the problem was God, what was it? Here, watch your hands. By the way, they might be in the chat. Sorry.
I'm like, I'm trying to find the name of this like company.
No, keep looking for the company. What I'm saying though is that the movie
Affirm Films. You've definitely heard this.
Have I?
By Sony, yeah.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I've seen that. The problem, okay.
Heaven is for Real.
Oh, yeah, I've seen Heaven is for Real. I think Dennis Quaid was in that.
Like, they make those kinds of movies.
Yeah, it's just the problem.
Like, they're cheesy.
Heaven is for Real was an okay movie.
Heaven is for Real is based on real life, and you can't tell me otherwise.
It was based on a real life scenario. I remember watching the video. That video was nuts. I was like,
based on a book by Colton Burpo.
I know, but even the kid said
no.
The kid said he was kind of making it up. Kind of was.
No, because he talked to the one Polish girl that made the painting of Jesus.
I know. I saw the movie.
Have you not seen the painting of Jesus?
I've seen the painting of Jesus.
The real life painting of Jesus, not the.
No, I know the girl who made a painting of Jesus. It was actually great artwork for like a kindergartner. I don't know how old she was.
That's because she died, came back to life,
and then she drew.
And then she painted Jesus, and that's what Jesus is supposed to look like.
I know Jesus had the spikes going. She drew him with the spiky hair going. She didn't draw him with like.
What are you talking? You and I are talking. I think.
Are we talking about two different photos? Because there's a photo. There's a painting of
this.
Jesus that I've seen. Some girl drew or painted, and it was like of Jesus with like spiky hair, like he looked like he could have been in an Axe body spray commercial. Like that's the way this girl drew him. Yes, with the spiky hair. Look at his hair; it's like spiked up. Like he doesn't have like his usual. Like luscious long hair.
He kind of looks like Sam Hartman.
He kind of does.
But he has.
Wait, let me see that one more time. Dude, she drew his nose big.
Dude, Jesus is gonna tell you something when you go to hell.
I'm not listen. I'm not
He's
making.
probably gonna send you to hell for that one.
I'm just saying she painted that, and she saw a big nose. If that's what she saw in when she died, I don't know. Anyways, getting back to the topic of the movie. The movie was dog shit because of the writers. The only good part about the movie was Dennis Quaid. That was it.
Filmed. Okay. The other thing about that movie, they filmed 3 scenes in one, like, what do you call it?
3 scenes. Oh yeah, they filmed 3 scenes in the same exact location.
Yeah, there you go.
Like there was the
you
scene.
can 100% tell.
There's like a ballroom scene, and they filmed this ballroom 3 different times, like in the beginning, the middle, and the end, and it has nothing to do.
It was like the inaugural.
He announces he's going to run for president, which is a big deal.
Oh, before he divorced his first wife,
Yeah.
that dinner.
That was so stupid.
Dude, they didn't even explain. They were like, yeah, the wife just left.
Yeah.
It was so weird.
It was bad writing. You could tell they got like the cheapest writers they could find. They got the cheapest.
At one point,
production.
you could see when Nancy Reagan, when they started dating young, the makeup also was not good in the hairstylist, because Nancy Reagan, when she was young and they started dating, had a wig on, and you could see like the line of her wig on her head.
Yeah.
When they got up really close, and I was like, "Ooh, who's gonna tell them?"
Like I said, the best part of the movie was Dennis Quaid. He played a good Reagan, and he didn't.
He did.
And
he did the best he could.
He did the best he could with that. Like he's a good actor, and you watch it and you're like, oh yeah, he plays a good Reagan. Like I could see this being like Reagan. Like he was funny. I don't know.